In this session, we will boost the immune system, which is important for staying healthy in the winter. Come to easy pose, Sukhasana, with your legs crossed. Rest your hands on your belly and close your eyes. Feel your breath expanding into the abdomen as you breathe in. As you breathe out, hug the belly in, engaging the core. Inhale, expand the belly like a balloon filling with air. Exhale, draw the belly in, pressing the breath out of the lungs. Keep the jaw and shoulders relaxed. Practice this abdominal breathing as you get centered for yoga today. Slow breath in, expand the belly. Long breath out, contract the belly inward. Your spine is lifted tall. Your hips are relaxed. With this belly breathing, we create a mind-body connection. This improves the immune system. It helps you release stress and energize your body. Try to lengthen and deepen each breath a bit more now. You can release your hands to your lap. Clear your mind of other thoughts, focusing in this moment on the breath. Take one more deep breath and open your eyes. Switch the cross of your legs to even out the knees and hips. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Plant the right palm on the mat and sweep the left arm over your ear. Press the left sitting bone down on the mat, anchoring your pelvis. Feel the stretch in the left waistline. Inhale, come back to center, reaching tall. Exhale, side bend left. Sweep the right arm over your ear and turn the heart toward the sky as you gaze up. Stretch the right side of your waist and shoulder. Soften the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, come to center, reaching tall. Exhale, relax the arms down. Now make your way to standing. Come to mountain pose at the top of the mat. Step the left foot back, bringing the heel down and the toes out slightly, and bend the right knee for Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. The right knee should be bent over the ankle. Now lean forward with your torso at a diagonal angle. Sweep the arms up by the ears. Drop the shoulders down and engage the core. Press down with the left heel and firm the thighs. Exhale, release your arms down to your right leg and slowly straighten the right knee, coming into pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine with a flat back, gazing forward. Exhale, release tension in your legs. Draw the right hip back so it's even with the left. Both hips face the top of the mat. Breathe and relax, feeling this deep stretch in your hamstrings. Good. Bend the right knee and lift the spine. Step the left foot forward to mountain pose. Now step the right foot back, lowering the heel and turning the toes out slightly. Bend the left knee forward for Warrior One. The left knee is aligned over the ankle. Now lean the torso forward at a diagonal angle and sweep the arms up by the ears. Your spine should line up with the right leg, creating one straight line. Reach up through the fingertips but soften the shoulders. Breathe and press down with the right heel. Exhale, bring your hands to your left leg and straighten the left knee for pyramid pose. Gaze forward with a long, flat spine. Make sure the pelvis is neutral. The left hip is drawing back so it's even with the right hip. Feel this deep stretch in the back of your left leg. Bend the left knee. Inhale, lift the torso. Exhale, step the right foot next to the left, coming back to mountain pose. Now step your feet about the width of your mat and turn your toes out slightly. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Clasp your hands together and exhale, sit into a low squat, opening the knees wide. Stretch the arms forward as you gaze forward with a flat back. Sit the hips low and ground into the heels. Engage the core for more support. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, relax your arms down, coming back to mountain pose. Stand tall in mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips, coming to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Relax your neck down. Inhale, gaze forward, coming to a flat back. Exhale, plant the palms and step the feet back to plank pose. Engage the core, hugging the belly button in. Bend your elbows, lowering the body into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift the heart. Relax the hips in Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, coming to Downward Facing Dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift the hips high and sink the heels. Press the ground away from you with your hands to lengthen the spine and press the chest toward the thighs. Relax your neck, gazing between your ankles, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet back to the top of the mat, coming to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, relax the spine down. Lift the sitting bones. Inhale, big breath, rise up, sweeping the arms to the sky. Exhale, relax the arms down, coming back to mountain pose, Tadasana. Now clasp your hands together and press the palms toward the sky, extending the arms overhead. Exhale, lift the heels off the mat, coming into elevated pose. Squeeze the calves and thighs. Firm the glutes and hug the belly in for core support and balance. Press the palms up, but drop the shoulders down. Breathe and gaze at the mat. Exhale, release the heels and the arms down. Now step the right foot back, coming into a straddle position, and turn the right toes toward the short edge of the mat, the left toes toward the long edge, with straight knees. Inhale, lift the arms to shoulder height. Exhale, tilt the hips right. Rest your right hand on your right leg, and sweep the left arm to the sky for triangle pose, Trikonasana. You can also rest the right fingertips on the mat if they reach comfortably. Press the pelvis forward, tucking the hips underneath the body so you are flat in one plane. Turn the heart toward the sky, getting a gentle twist in the upper spine. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, rise up to standing. Now turn the right toes toward the long edge and the left toes toward the short edge. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, tilt the hips left. Rest the left hand on your leg or the mat, and sweep the right arm to the sky for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Turn the heart toward the sky and gaze up. Lengthen the left ribs away from the hips. Tuck the pelvis underneath the body and firm the thighs. Good. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, relax your arms down. Turn the right toes toward the short edge once again, and angle the left toes that direction as well. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the right knee, coming into Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Draw the right hip back so both hip bones face the short edge of the mat. Press down firmly with the left heel and bend the right knee over the ankle. Inhale, palms come to heart center as the left heel lifts. Exhale, twist your spine right, hooking the left elbow against the outside of the right knee in Revolved Lunge pose. Firm the left thigh, pressing back through the heel with a straight knee. Squeeze the core to help you twist. Exhale, plant the palms. Lower the left knee on the mat. Now straighten the right leg, shifting the hips back in half splits pose. Lift the right toes toward the sky and fold your spine over the right leg. Once again, keep the hips even. Breathe deeply, getting a nice stretch in the right hamstrings. Exhale, relax a little more into the pose. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, bend the right knee, coming into a lunge. Lift the left knee off the mat and rise up to standing. Stand in a straddle position and clasp your hands in front of you. Close your eyes and reconnect with your breath. Remember the abdominal breathing we practiced in the beginning of the session. Expand and contract your belly. Now turn the left toes toward the short edge of the mat and angle the right toes that direction. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, bend the left knee in Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Your hips are facing the short edge of the mat. The right heel is pressing down, and the left knee is aligned over the ankle. Reach up and gaze up, but drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Bring palms to heart center. Lift the right heel and twist your spine left, coming into Revolved Lunge pose. Align the palms with heart center and press the right elbow against the left knee for leverage in the twist. Squeeze out your core, hugging the belly in. Press back with the right heel, firming the thigh. Good. Plant the palms on the mat. Lower the right knee. Shift the hips back, straightening the left leg in half splits pose. Flex the left toes toward the sky and fold your spine over the left leg. Feel a deep stretch in the left hamstrings, the back of the thigh. Relax a little more into the pose with every exhalation. Keep the hips even. Lift those left toes. One more breath. Good. Lift the spine and bend the left knee forward. Lift the right knee off the mat. Plant the palms and step back to plank pose. Exhale for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for Cobra pose. Lift the heart. Spread the fingers wide and exhale, lift the hips up and back for Downward Facing Dog. Sink the heels and press the chest toward the thighs. Relax your neck, dropping the shoulders down away from the ears, and gaze between your ankles. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. Good. Exhale, bring the knees to the mat. Align your wrists under the shoulders and your knees under the hips. Spread the fingers wide and flow through cat and cow pose. With your inhalation, dip the belly, lift the tailbone and the gaze for cow pose. With your exhalation, round the spine, tuck the chin and the tailbone for cat pose. Inhale, cow, draw the heart forward, gazing up. Exhale, cat, round the spine and hug the belly button in. Inhale, lift the gaze in cow pose. Exhale, round the shoulders in cat pose. Flow in time with your breath. Feel your whole spine flowing through the movement, from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Come back to neutral spine and walk the hands forward. Lower the chest toward the mat, coming into puppy dog pose. You can rest your chin on the ground if it reaches, or rest your forehead on the mat. Keep your hips aligned over the knees. Relax the shoulders and melt the heart toward the earth. Take some slow, mindful breaths in puppy dog pose. Relax into the pose a little more with each exhalation. Good. Slowly walk the hands in, coming back to your hands and knees. Find that good alignment once again with the wrists under the shoulders. Now extend the right leg behind you in the air. Reach the left arm forward and balance here. Hug the belly button toward the spine for core support and gaze down for better balance. Extend from the right toes to the left fingertips, stretching out the body. And exhale, release. Reset here at center and take a deep breath. Then extend the left leg back and the right arm forward. Flex the left toes toward the ground. Press back with the left heel and stretch the right fingertips forward. Pull the belly button in toward the spine for core support and better balance. Exhale, release. Come back to all fours. Now make your way to a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet together and the knees open wide in bound angle pose, Trikonasana. Grab your feet with your hands. Relax the knees open, feeling a deep stretch in the inner thighs. Lift and lower the knees a few times, opening up the groin and hip joints. Sit up tall through the spine, relax the shoulders, and breathe. Lift and lower the knees a few more times, moving slowly and mindfully. Good. Release your feet and extend your legs out. Bring the legs into a straddle position, flexing the toes toward the sky. Feel the sitting bones on the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting the heart. Exhale, fold forward, walking the hands out, coming into seated, wide angle forward bend. Feel a deep stretch in your inner thighs and keep flexing the toes toward the sky. If you have the flexibility, you can come to your forearms. Make sure your body feels supported in this posture. If you have a tight low back, then keep the spine long and flat, even if you're sitting more upright. You can still feel the stretch in the back of your legs and your inner thighs. Breathe deeply and soften a little more into the pose with every exhalation. Roll the inner thighs open. Draw the heart forward. Soften the eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Walk the hands in. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, use the hands to help draw the legs together. Bend the knees and plant the feet, relaxing the inner thighs. Now let's come to Shavasana, corpse pose, our final posture. Roll down onto your back. Extend your arms and legs out on the ground. Allow your feet to fall open in a comfortable way as your legs and hips relax. Rest your arms at your sides with the palms facing up, so your shoulders can soften onto the ground. Close your eyes and take a swallow to relax your throat and jaw. In this posture, you simply relax and let go of all effort. This allows your body to restore its energy. To boost your immune system, it's important to get enough rest. Allow yourself this time to just be and relax into stillness. Picture your body feeling vibrant and healthy as your immune system is boosted with good energy. Allow your breath to flow smoothly and effortlessly. Let go of any control or effort in your muscles. Just feel gravity melting you toward the earth as you deeply surrender. You can continue resting here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and enjoy your day. Great job in today's session. See you next time. Namaste.